Hi everyone. In this class, we want to estimate multiple linear regression model. Now, this is the how studio interface. Like I said in one of the previous classes, the first thing to do wherever you are in our studio is to set your working directory to the folder where you put the files you want to use. Now, I want to set the working directory. So I go to session, then choose working directory, then choose directories. Then I will locate my working directory. This is basic econometrics with app. Then I click open. So I've set my working directories. So the next thing is to import the script I've written. I want to open the script I've written to run the analysis. So I click on open, file open, then I have compare outputs for multiple linear regression. Yes, I have my script ready. Now, the first thing the next thing I'm going to do is to import my data. So here is the code in line one, that's the code to import my data. So I'm going to import the data set. So by running the code, so let me run the code. So the data set has been uploaded. So to view it, I can just type view, then TSG. Then I run, so my data set is up. Okay. It's because I wrote that V small data. So let me run it. So my data set becomes so V, that V should be the calculator. So you can see this is my data set. Okay. Now go back to the script. Now it's because I want my variables to be in log form. So I want to transform the variables. I want to log transform the variables. So I'm going to use mutate function from the apply package. So like I said in the previous class, yeah, you can either load tidyverse, okay, which has a series of packages inside it, or just uh, load the apply package. So now we have chosen to use to load tidyverse. So I load the package. This is the code library. Then in bracket I put tidyverse. So I run it. It's running. Then use. Now the next thing, so meaning that I'll be able to generate the log of GDP, the log of nominal yield, and the log of money supply, and the log of exchange. Although I'm not using this exchange rate, so I just put the so I you have to ignore it. If you leave it, it's not going to affect the result because I'm not going to use it in the estimation anyway. So now the next thing is model estimation. So how do you estimate linear regression model? So I want to assign the result of linear regression model to the name model here. So this is the assignment that whatever the result of this is stored as model, store in this model. Now, LM mean linear model. In bracket, I'm going to write the, the variables I want to use in analysis. I want to use three variables. I'm using log of nominal yield as the dependent variable, and I'm using money supply and learning as the independent variables. You can see, you can see, so now I'm running, you can see the code, the way the code is, the code, you can see the way it's written. Now, how do you get this sign? You can see, just look at your keyboard. After escape, there below the escape on your keyboard, you see that sign. That is shift, stay shift and play the keyboard below the escape in your keyboard. So you find that sign. So you can see, comma, just play So this one is telling me that log of GDP is not found. Okay. Maybe let me run this. So I'll be able to run it. Then, yes. Now, the next thing to see the result, I'm going to use the function summary. Then I put the name I assigned to that is model to see my full result. So I click, I hit it. So once I hit summary, the result will come. You can see this is my linear regression model estimate. And you see that I have the correction intercept, I have log of nominal GDP, I have the variable error. You can see the estimate here. These are the betas, you have standard, you have t-value. You can see how the variables are significant. Both the variables are significant, okay, even at 1%. Okay, but here you can see the R square. This is the R square. I just said R square. You have X statistics. I have the p-value for X statistics there. Okay, because if you look at here, you see that this p-value is in standard form. To remove it from standard form, you can just use this function option. Option in brackets 7 equals to 999. If I run that, that's line 10. So then I will run the code for summary so that you can see it has changed. So it has changed like the provided the red form standard form. Can you see that? So after running my linear regression model, so I need to carry out diagnosis test. Diagnosis test. To do that, I need a package called LM test. Okay, LM test will allow me to carry out serial correlation tests and serial correlation test, heteroscedastic test, and linearity test, and what have you. Okay, now let me load the package LM test. So this is the code, linear library in brackets LM test. If I run it, so I'll be able to load the package, then I'm good to go.